I'm back with the Burly Men at Sea. We have Hasty Beard, Brave Beard, and Steady Beard. We finally know who each person is. So we only have two more of our endings to get. Now I just have to figure out my stuff and pull it up again. There I am. I always forget that it's got the audio on it. Don't want that. Okay, so let's one last time. Pretty sure the only two endings we need to get now are we need to get eaten by the Leviathan, and we need to not annoy the musical man. And that's how we'll get our last two books. Which I'm pretty excited, because then I can pick my favorite one and get a free book of my own little adventure. I wish all of these indie games would start implementing that, so we could get a little book of our adventure. So yeah. Get eaten by the Leviathan. And annoy the musical man. Because there's only two of each, well, for the bottom one anyway. Or the second to last one. Like the first one, obviously, there's like 5? No, there's 4 of each one. Hey, Lemon. I was gonna play this yesterday, but couldn't do that without my #1 fan watching. Yeah, not annoy the musical man. So let's go. Let's just get right into it. Feeling better today, not as sick, not coughing so bad and so much. Okay, so we have to do the jellyfish one first, because we wanted to end it the way that we began it. So we kind of come full circle, well, at least in my head, we'll come full circle. So, we have to not wait, not put on the barrels, and eject ourselves. What did Mr. Beast do for... Oh, the billboards and stuff. Oh, man. That'd be crazy, though. Because, no, just, Lemon, get everyone in India to subscribe to PewDiePie and unsubscribe to T-Series. That's what I need you to do. Reach your little feelers out. And make sure everyone unsubscribes from T-Series. We have to win this war. I don't need billboards. You make a billboard, do it for PewDiePie. That makes much more sense. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah, we've heard this before. Here we go. We just gotta tie him up like last time. Help me, you miserable sand slugs, yells Bravebeard, clinging to the tentacle. Can't we try something else? Shouts Hastybeard as another tentacle emerges. Oops. The fuck? Oh, okay. I forgot that that happened. Hello again, beastie. Bravebeard greets the creature. How about another ride? As the sun sets before them, the familiar silhouette of an island comes into view. That'll do, beastie, over there, calls Bravebeard to their steed. I think we'll drop in on our musically inclined friend. As the creature leaves them, disappearing into the waves, the men approach the cascading waterfall. Beneath its roar, they can hear the faint sound of music. I bid you welcome, travelers, pronounces the man. Thou hast wandered far, but thy quest is now at an end. I will now bestow upon thee the gift long sought. Oh, he realizes, scowling. It is thee. Hey, fella, Bravebeard calls out. How's the fiddle business going? Treating you. The old man growls, summoning the raft with a familiar snap. Be gone! Get on the raft, don't annoy him. The men push off, paddling the raft beyond the island and into the night. Trophy earned! Be gone! Now we're just waiting for our Serpent Queen. There she is. There's her music. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. That's the sound of Pontiac. We meet again, bearded travelers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well, for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. Yeah, I can read again, too. I spoke too soon. Poor dude. Keeps missing out. It's my fault, though. I keep doing it at random times lately. I haven't been the most consistent lately. But what can you do? That's why YouTubers keep getting burnt out, because they keep stressing over stuff. Oh, I said braid beard again? Dang it. Had another go, did ye? The old man greets them, smiling. Well, let's see it. Aye, he sighs. Beautiful, that is. As they turn to the shelf, he nods. I'd wager there's room for more up there. Aw, man, really? He hasn't even been posting that much lately. Well, here we go. It's our last journey. And then we'll talk to everybody. I don't see sense in wasting time with them. Pretty sure they'll just say the same thing. Here comes the whale! There she blows! Okay. So the Leviathan. Shit, how did we do the Leviathan? Didn't we just wait? Oh yeah. Yeah, we waited. Because we meet the rock creature, and we have to get him to throw the boat. And us. Now see here, begins Steadybeard. Last time we sat with you fellas, you let us miss our stop. How do we know we can trust you? Sit, friends. To the Great One, all are worthy to trust the untrustworthy. Brave Beard snorts loudly, but the three men sit once more. There's a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One, there is only what is. Before the Great One, all nothingness is as nothing. The Great One brings to us... ... No, he doesn't smash the boat, he throws it. Again, bellows Hasty Beard as they sail out. I'll wring their pasty blue necks. Let's go meet our big giant fella. Once again, men and rocks stand facing one another. Then suddenly, a general chaos breaks out. Small beings, booms the small mountain. You've come back. The men step forward tentatively. Hello again, big fella, begins Brave Beard. How are the flowers? Flowers, shouts the rock creature. Shall I fetch one? Shall I? Hasty Beard feigns incitement. Oh, would you? Before he finishes, the creature is already stumping away. Be so adorable. The big rock fella. Alright. Let's go see him. See what he brought us. Steady, Beard. You're not supposed to lead the way. I have done it! I have fetched a flower! The men turn reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat to face the returning earthquake. Gently, the massive stone fist places before them what appears to be an upended tree. Why, thank you, gushes Hasty Beard, elbowing the snickering Brave Beard. What a nice flower! The big creature beams. Oh. No, I have to take a screenshot of this one too before he's gone. Wake up, small beings! The men staggered to their feet with groans. Threw it away again, did you? Sighs Brave Beard. Oh yes, the creature beams. I am quite good at throwing. Ah, don't suppose you'd want to show us how that goes again, tries Steady Beard without much hope. Unexpectedly, the creature again dissolves into happy chaos. I will show you how it goes. Ready, small beings? Whee! Alley-oop. Nope, the sun's going down. All we can do is wait. As the makeshift vessel floats on against the setting sun, there's a sudden splash. Guess that beastie didn't learn his lesson last time, grins Brave Beard. There we go, we got Edid. Unsure which way is up, the men struggle to surface in the empty, dark water. Wait, what? I thought we got eated. Trophy earned, foiled by the tree. Trophy earned. You've done it. That's the platinum trophy. You've done it. So we did do it. Right. I guess we must have, been launched upwards when the tree broke. Oh, here we go. Oh, where's my buddy? Did I miss him? Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, 'cause they are so awesome. It is well that we meet this day, bearded travelers, speaks the now familiar voice. This day you reach the end of a story, she continues, and the last of its paths. But we've only just started, cries Bravebeard. Oh, the wrong voice. Whatever. Her silvery laugh washes over them. And was it not a good story? But do not be troubled. Beyond this place lie other stories, each with its own paths. And, she adds smiling, even the familiar can make itself new. As the men wonder where they've heard this before, the creature bows solemnly. May we meet again in some other story. With this, she slips silently away. I missed him. There we are. Can we click them? Let me touch your beard. Oh, not your chesticle, my bad. Okay, now your beard? Yes, very bushy. Oh, this one's soft. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's bother the birds one more time. That one did not give any fucks. He was like, nope, I'm out. Same with that one. Same with that one. Gotta bug these ones. Man, City Beard is slow. Hello, Mr. Moose. This is the last time I'll see you. I love you too. Had another go, did ye? The old man greets them, smiling. Well, let's see it. Aye, he sighs. Beautiful that is. They turn to the filed shelf. Or filled... filed shelf. They turn to the filled shelf. You've done it, whispers the old man simply. Ha, that's the trophy we got. You've done it. Okay, I'll have to think about it some more, but I'm pretty sure the one with the Kraken and the seals. I really like the rock buddy, though. But I like the seal thing because we turn into seals. And the big Kraken, which I thought was a giant octopus. But I mean, technically that is a giant octopus. And I love octopi. But my rock buddy is so cute. And the Leviathan was cool, but it was like the first monster we encountered. Same with the rock buddy. I mean, I didn't really care about the little flame buddy as much. And the mermaid thing is meh. That was whatever. Whirlpool, meh. But the Leviathan, the Reaper, and the Rock Buddy, and the Kraken, those guys were awesome. And the seals. But I like the Reaper too, damn it. Why is this so hard? I don't know. I don't know which one. 2672? Which one's that? There's no 2672. Crazy. I really do like the Reaper though, although I don't understand him or her, whatever we want to call it. The creature, the solemn creature. That is me. Solemn as fuck. Not quite as savage anymore. Lemon gets it, it's an inside joke. 255652 and 25284. crazy. Where are you getting these numbers from? I only see one. 25652. Lemon, you're nuts. There's no 25652 on here. Nice. Lemon's having a stroke. So pretty sure I can only pick one. So I guess I'd have to pick it's kind of a tie between the seal one, where we survive, and the Leviathan, where we survive. Because I don't want one where we died. That's gay. So it's either 6, 7, or not 6, 7. Now I can't talk. Let me know, you're messing me up. It's either 27692 or 21672. Wonder if I could order all of them, but get just one for free and just pay to have the rest. Because I'd really like this collection, to have this at home on my bookshelf, because I'm making myself a little library. I call it the nerd room. Oh, I'll have to think about it more later. We'll just continue with the rest of the story for now. That's it? We just left him? No, go back. That might be your pops. He just never told you. But that's your real dad. Back for a look, he grins as they turn to the shelf. Same card, growls Hasty Beard. What is this burlymenatsea.com/mystery rot? So for anyone who is just seeing this video and not the other ones, or if I didn't mention in the other ones, one of the coolest things I swear that I've never seen any other game do is you can get a copy of one of these books. I believe it's only one, from the way they made it, from the way they worded it on this website. So if you go to it, you will have your own different generated code when you play it for each book. And you can put in the code of the book that you want to get for free, so you can put it up on your shelf, which I think is a really cool idea. So I told Troublesome Johnny about it so that he'll play it. Encouraged him that it's actually a really fun play. Alright, let's head out, boys. I'm Steady Beard. Out of all of them, I'm more like Steady Beard. I'm like, guys, is this really the smartest thing we should do? Are you sure? Lemon is Hasty Beard. If he's any of them. He is Hasty Beard. There's my flautist. The old fellow tells me you found what you're looking for, he says, lowering his flute for the moment. Bet it'd make a good song. That's the same shit you said last time. I guess it's good I didn't waste my time talking to them. Let's go see our barn animals! Mr. Moo Moo! Oh, I know the little chickies that we hatched. Hee No! No, we have to talk to Mr. Moo Moo's. Or try. That's it? You just make its ear twitch? What if I touch your butt? No? What if I touch your big horns? What if I open this and set you free? No? Can I knock over a hay bale? Apparently not. Never mind. Can we steal a fish? We can shake it. Can we knock it over? No. I was explaining some of the weird controls of this game to Troublesome Johnny as well. Hold on. For old time's sakes. Hee. Hey, Granny. Sure glad to see you boys back in town, the woman greets them, grinning. Knew you wouldn't be away long. When your boat showed up without you, she turns back to her work. We tidied her up a bit, the smith and I. I think you'll find her seaworthy if you've any further mysteries on hand. No, we don't. We've exhausted all of them. Tink, tink. Yeah, I can make all those sounds too. Touch the barrel. No, the barrel. Nope. You're so loud, shut up. They can't be sure, but this grunt sounds pleased at the brothers' safe return. Oh, well his was a little bit different. At least one of them had a different response to it. Like, hello, we were gone for like 7 million days. What do you mean? How are you just gonna say the same thing? I think this is the end of it. Can't be quite too sure. There's the birds. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. I was kind of hoping just maybe there would be a different map or something for us to start going on. Fill up a second shelf or something. But nope. That's not it. Oh, cool. We can go back to the village whenever we want. You can reset the game too, so that's cool. should save it. Swap sticks. No. No. Yeah! Let's pick another language. Play it again. No. No, definitely not. Alright. So... we'll go back to our books. Okay, so this game was pretty awesome. It was very short. I love the aesthetics of the game. I think it's very cool that instead of just, you know, finding sounds to fill in for the audio, they decided to just, you know, do their own voices and stuff, or somebody's voice for a lot of the songs and a lot of the audio. Just the simple little things like the fire going whoosh, like the bread squishing, the tink tink that I love for sure. The wee of the little tools. But all in all, this was a really fun game. I'm glad that I gave it a chance and I played it. I know that you know, when I go on PlayStation, the store, and start looking at games, I did stop and read this one, but I didn't give it a chance. And I was like, eh. You know, and because it doesn't, I didn't really know that there was more to it. Like, I didn't know that there was multiple different endings you could play. If I knew, because I love when games have choices that you can make and multiple different endings you can do. I can't believe they're doing this with the book. It's just such a cool idea. I love how simplistic and the art is, and how colorful it is. I like how the quirky dialogue that they have. I think it's interesting that they didn't give any of these burly men actual names. They just named off of their personality, which is pretty cool. Not a whole lot. I don't really hear people do that a whole lot. Everyone's got to have a name and a backstory and all this other stuff, and it just makes a ton of dialogue. Sometimes it's just unnecessary. Some of the things, though, I will say the cons of this game is the controllers. Like, the controls are a little bit janky, to say the least. Like, for instance, when I opened up the title of the game, it just does the whole, you know, blah blah, made by Unity and all that other crap. I don't remember what it was actually made by. But, you know, it has all of the production stuff pop up, and then it goes to the title. And I was just sitting there at the title, like, clicking around, wondering how to even start the damn game. So that was a little frustrating, and I just said, nah, I'll futz with it later and figure it out. I think having the controls that they have, you know, as far as moving around in the game, I think it's interesting that they chose to go that route and do things a little bit differently. It's um, basically a point and click game. Maybe it's just my controller settings, but moving around that little target can be a little difficult and sluggish, and then it can just move suddenly to one side. All of a sudden it picks up speed for no reason. Another thing that I didn't really care for, like, well, one suggestion would be some games, maybe it's in the options. I should probably look at it now. But, yeah, no, it's not in the options anywhere. They should really add it here, at least. Or before the title screen, showing what the controls are for this game. Because not a whole lot of people are going to be familiar with using the right and left trigger to look and move around. Or sometimes you have to, like, hold the trigger down and press X for something to work. Or, like, you have to click and drag this character this way, and then click and drag another character this way in order to make it different. So they could have made it a little more clear, I guess, by putting in the options to see the controls, or put it before the title screen. Probably in the controls would look, or, you know, the menu panel would look nicer than to just make it pop up right before the title. So it's not quite as classy or elegant for such a simplistic game. I know most people don't really, like, I don't usually go to the controls to look at it and how, because I figure it out, but most games are the same. Which, this being an indie game, it's not the same. That's why I love indie games. But even so, I don't think I've ever played a game where you have to use the right and left trigger to move around. And after it made itself a point to be like a point and click game, you have to drag sometimes. And yeah, it was just so sometimes it got a little frustrating at certain points. So this is just some like minor improvements that could be made or updated, or they can just leave it how it is. Whatever, who am I to say? But maybe future games they make or something like that, if they want to add the same concept or make like a sequel to this game, I would definitely get a sequel if they made like not just a sequel, but like a new version of this game, like different characters, different elements in it, a different journey to take, especially since the Serpent Queen said so. All in all, though, I'm really happy that I played it. I was originally gonna split up the videos, like, book by book, each story, each path. But, I don't know, yesterday I had so much free time and I just wanted to play it so badly that I just went ahead and kept doing it. I think, and the only other, there's just one other thing. The only other thing I could say is, really, like, there could be some more, because there's not a ton of dialogue in this game, even though it's like a story game. It's not excessive, so it's nothing like 2064, the last game I played had so much dialogue in it, sometimes I would grow tired of it. The But like just for like the fact that I was at the end of the game and most of the people said the same exact thing. Except for the blacksmith was the only one that said something different. Not really, but there was different dialogue to read. So they could definitely change up some of the dialogue because it's a pretty short game. Yeah, and like Lemon said, I mean, it just goes to show how much of a fun game it was to play that I didn't want to just stop at one. I wanted to just go and get them all and keep adventuring. But yeah, the dialogue could easily have been mixed up a little bit more, so it was like more catered to the experience you just had after each one or something, if they do want to talk to them. Or at least like, you know, like after your first adventure, they say something different. And then after you've reached your last adventure, say something different. Or like even for the old man to be like, 2 more to go, or only one last path to take, you know, I think would have made all of the difference and made it a little bit more exciting. But other than that, that's basically my my little review of it. I think it's a really fun game. I love free games, so I love having PS Plus. And anybody that has PS Plus, I mean, it's only like $10 a month, so it's not that difficult to get if you have a PS4 at least. But I think it's definitely worth it for the $10 because a lot of times there's some really good games on there. A lot of indie games as well. Plus sales. Oh, the sales. They're great. But yeah, so if you don't have PS Plus, you should definitely get it. It's worth it, clearly. I have so many games. I still need to make a video about that, of all the games that I have. Mainly the ones that I haven't even played, that I downloaded for free. Oh, and if you're wondering, don't just get PlayStation Plus for like 1 month to download free games and then stop paying. Because those free games that you did get, if you stop playing, or if you stop paying for it, those free games will be locked, and you'll have to buy the actual full price game instead. So, yeah, PlayStation doesn't fuck around. They know our tricks. They're not dumb anymore. But yeah, and so anybody interested in, I know me personally, sometimes I don't like to waste my time. And sometimes I don't give a game like this a chance because I just read the description and I watch a video and I'm like, meh, whatever. But I'm really glad that I was able to play it now. So if anybody was wondering if it's worth the download and filling up the storage and playing it, it definitely is. I would definitely give it a shot. So yeah. It's a big old thumbs up. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. I'll have to make a little list and get with probably Lemon and Dude. I know they have suggestions and they love being included and I love having them. So we'll have to probably get on around my usual time or something so I can catch them both. We can have a little powwow in a video to talk about what games that I already have or what games that I could get that aren't a whole lot, especially. That'd be great. That you guys would like to see some streams of, so we can talk about it and go on our adventures. But until then, thanks for joining me. Thank you, Lemon. And thank you, Dude, even though you missed out during the live stream anyways. We miss you. Come back. Please. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!